for one thing, sexual intercourse should take place no more than twice a week. Now that you discipline yourself like that. That means if you got 5 and 6 phone numbers in your book or whatever, or on your iPad or whatever, I mean, it means somebody's going to come up lacking. I mean, so that'll take care of itself. See, that's a part of the code. Now, everything in the code is for you to adapt voluntarily. Otherwise, everything in the code is voluntary. But this is how you discipline yourself, because the only real discipline, the only real control that a person should have is the control that they call self-control. So you have to have a code for doing that. Now, you say you have difficulty. Absolutely, you'll have difficulty. If you're a virile, real masculine, male person, you're supposed to have that volatility. All right? Okay, you're given that by the Creator. Okay? But you have to codify it in such a way that you come up with the best results. So, for one thing, you have right there in the code book, it says one of the 4 things that you do under economics with your time and energy, that you engage in sex no more than twice every 7 days. All right? So if you have the favors of 20 females, it means, somebody is not going to be attended to. That automatically means that. So that reduces the numbers right there. But you have to practice just saying in your own mind. Now, while you're doing it, you do it. You do plenty of it. Because, you can't do it but twice a week. So you got to get, just like doing anything else. I mean, while you're doing it, taking a shower or whatnot, you do it. If you can only take a shower twice a week, it means you take a good shower. All right? And when you're in that shower, you spend some time, because you're not going to be able to take another shower except just one more before the week is gone, before 7 days is over. It's the same way that you should discipline yourself with sex. While you're doing it, get all that you can. All right? Let's be honest. Be completely exhausted. All right? You've given all. You didn't leave nothing. Okay? But now when you get out of that bed, you got one more time coming. Okay? That's a recommendation for the code. These are just suggestions. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything in the code book. But that's how you said you want to get on track. That's how you do it. Now, so that's an automatic shutdown of the number of females. See, now, what you might have to do, you just might have to pick out the best of the bunch and say, hey, twice a week, and that's it. Because you might have to do, shave the members of your staff, you might say. You got 15 addresses there, you're going to have to get rid of what? Maybe 13 of them or whatever. You're going to have to reduce them.
Yeah.
But that may take you some time and effort. And now here's the other part. You're not supposed to even be in bed with anybody unless you go through, or if you have to agree to this, doing this. Now, the code says this is very important. In the revised expanded edition of the code book, there are about 175 questions. I forgot the actual number I have in there.
Yes.
That's the revised expanded edition. That before you get in bed with anybody to have sexual intercourse, both parties are supposed to ask and answer all of the agreed upon questions that are in that question list. And it's about 105 questions. The whole idea is not how much sex you're having,
right?
Is that everybody understands. Everybody's on the same page.
That's
so that
right.
You don't have what?
Confusion.
You don't have conflict. That's the one thing you do not want in male-female interaction. No kind of conflict. And how do you eliminate conflict? It's because everybody knows what everybody's doing.
Okay.
It has to be that way.
All righty.
I mean, and that's a painful pill for us to get used to, because we have been taught to systematically be deceitful when it comes to sex. No, all deceit has got to go out the window.
Got to go.
Everything's got to be up front.
All righty.
If everybody's got 5 partners apiece, everybody has to know that if they're interacting with each other. Not supposed to be any secrets.
No
None.
secrets. Okay.
0.